This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
It's much less and much more humane to house somebody.
This is on the rise in the Truckee Meadows, and that is why an independent consulting firm will analyze housing challenges and opportunities in our area. That is our Channel 2 News big story at 5:30. The city of Reno is using $100,000 in grant money to hire OrgCode, that's a consulting firm. I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Thanks for keeping it here with us. The goal is to evaluate the region's homeless system and find efficient solutions. Paul Nelson joins us live in the newsroom with how this study could improve our housing issues. And Paul, first off, let's start off talking about how bad this problem is here.
Yeah, well, there's less than 200 homeless living on the streets in Reno, Kristen, but there's more than 1,000 in shelters or in transitional housing. Officials say we have a perfect storm because low housing inventory and rising rents are creating more homelessness.
Old weekly motels are tumbling to the ground, and it seems like new affordable housing can't be built fast enough. That's one reason why the city is hiring OrgCode Consulting.
It's been over 10 years since we've had any kind of regional plan to address homelessness with a focus on housing first and ending homelessness. So it's crucial.
The city's shelter contract is $3.4 million a year, and Wiseman says getting people into permanent housing will help reduce that cost drastically.
It's going to be money well spent. Anytime that you can look at any type of system and increase efficiency and effectiveness to get people housed is going to be money saved down the road.
The first step is finding out what's working and what's not. That's where OrgCode Consulting comes in.
They can look at those and say, hey, no, that's not money well spent here. You need to focus it there.
Despite our booming economy, the cost of living is rising faster than wages. That's making housing unaffordable for some people.
All the pressure goes on the bottom, on the people who can least afford it. So if you're already living in the cheapest place in town, where can you go?
The Reno Housing Authority helps about 3,500 families with federal housing assistance, and another 2,100 families are on a waiting list. That's why new affordable housing is so critical, whether built privately or publicly.
Our community needs more affordable housing. That's one of the best ways to prevent homelessness. And we need more landlords who are willing to accept housing choice vouchers.
Housing choice vouchers basically pay part of your rent, and they're based on your income. OrgCode Consulting is expected to complete its study by the end of the year. Covering the big story live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.